on this episode of Skidmark Garage. Still stuck. Work on the brakes.
They look perfect.
What is falling out of this thing?
Oh my god, that's a big one.
All right, folks, if I'm not mistaken, Jaycob from Rust Belt Garage is here, and I'm gonna ambush him, YouTube style. Oh, he's found the driveway. He's got this. He's got this. Bring it in, bring it home. Jaycob and I have never met, so it's gonna be one of those awkward camera introductions. There it is. The PT Bruiser. What's good, buddy?
Not much.
Nice to meet you officially.
My wipers still work.
There you go. Did clean up the garage in preparation for things, for stuff and things.
Yes.
So hopefully, I mean, obviously the jacks and stuff are in the way, but yeah. And then this is all parts on parts, but not all for one build. This is DSM parts and DSM parts. MR2 parts. How long was your drive?
It was like 15 hours.
Oh,
basically, God. Because a little detour for the trans, and then I stopped a couple of times, but...
Yep, and so...
It was noon when I left Cleveland, so...
Jaycob is the man because he picked up the NV4500 transmission that we need for the V10 build. So we're gonna call it for the night, but we'll see that tomorrow. All right, we're up for the day. We're gonna do stuff, and I'm gonna show Jaycob the WRX real quick. Gave him a tour of a Subaru engine bay. Ready?
I think so.
He's loud.
Loud? That turbo noise is loud too.
Yeah, it's sweet when you're... I'll take you for a drive real quick, but it's sweet when you're driving, you hear like the...
Yeah.
Like the whole time, but... Much rumble, much Subaru. It passes the fizz test. Cool. All right, so here's the beastly trans that was brought, and some other random Dodge stuff. So it's huge. If you think that your shifter has feel, then you don't have this. Oh. It's like a shotgun. Yeah.
It's the most satisfying sound in the world.
Thing is a beast. And luckily it came with the stub of a drive shaft, so hopefully we can just put the Subaru drive shaft in this, weld it up, call it a day. Maybe cut it straight first, but... Steering wheel that we got for no reason. The bomb shifter, because, you know, if it's not tall, it's not right. Oh yeah,
and I was like, oh, well,
a very nice shift
mold on it and stuff, but
it's tasty. So we're probably gonna get to work trying to move the engine into the garage, and then move the actual donor car into the garage or project car, whatever. We'll see in a bit. All right, so we've got the Impreza hooked to the Impreza, and we're gonna try to pull the 2001 2.5 RS into the garage basically first before doing anything with the engine. So here goes. Worst case scenario, of course, we can take the wheels off and free up the brakes, but we're like trying this again. We've been beating on the brakes and spraying them down with WD-40, and then we put the rear wheels on some ramps to get it out of the kind of ruts that it's in, hopefully, and get it to hopefully unlock the brakes. So here goes nothing. My e-brake on. I had my e-brake on.
Oh
Yeah, so just drag the rear wheels. What gave first? Ah, didn't it move a little? Son of a beaver. Back end slid. Did it just slide down the ramp? Yeah. Oh, it came out. Hey, look, there you go. The wheels brake unlocked up here.
I don't think the back's unlocked.
And the backs did not unlock. And then, yeah, they just slid down the ramps, which is why we fought more resistance. That one doesn't look like it unlocked.
They'll probably just drag it until we get it out of the...
That one did unlock. So that's what's fighting us the most. Maybe I'll hit the rears with the air hammer real quick. I air hammered and lube stuff. We'll try again. It's the braking that's the problem, not the rope. It's not. That sounded a little more violent. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to switch to a different method. Well, this is going well. All right, we got my uncle's buddy's big rig here. I'm gonna try that. Big rig compared to most of what I own, that is. And we're using a chain. With such ease.
It kissed the caddy a little bit.
Oh yeah? Did I just yank you over?
Oh, the back end's still sliding, so it kind of came this way, and then it was like, no, we're going back.
That's fine. Once it's on the dirt, it should unlock the wheels better, you know?
Yeah, it should.
We're kissing the Cadillac a little bit. It's gonna be fine. But so we're gonna back up the big one and try to go the other way with it. So as you can see, you drag that rear left all the way down the road. The rear right unlocked right as it hit the driveway, basically, which
That's where it released it.
it released a bunch of plants. I was hoping it would do that to both of them. So kissed the Cadillac a little bit, but mostly the actual door guards did their job and only scratched the Cadillac. So we might take one of the ramps and let some air out of that tire, see if we can get it to roll, sort of. On this episode of Skidmark Garage. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. You see, from far enough away, these cars are sexy. Or at least this one, I should say, because all of them are sexy from far away, but then you get up close and it's beat. It's beat. We're gonna air down that rear left tire. Front end looks good other than that dent. Needs to be washed real bad. Nothing?
It's still stuck.
One more try. Still stuck. Fail. Alright, so we got the wood block. Now we work on the brakes. Try not to injure the wheels. Should have brought the lube.
Should have. We forget that every time too.
Vibration is key. So we went from here all the way down there, and the wood is still stuck in front of the wheel, but it did not unlock. So we're gonna go get tools and just disassemble the rear left.
It'd be more fun to just go fast, but that's also not smart.
There's a hill that comes up. You'd have to ride that thing.
Oh yeah, no.
So we got the wheel off and we got it suspended, and I got a pad spreader, and we just got to pull off this actual. I already took the bolts out so you can see how hard that is to move.
Hopefully that's what's actually got it locked up. Yeah, because the pads aren't moving.
Measure this caliper a little bit. A little bit rusty crusty. Get
Good
stuff. Good old fashioned pad backing.
You're awful good with that finger.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Freed this one up.
Oh, well, that might have been part of the reason there's no pad left.
There is, in fact, 0 pad left. Where did it go?
Well, it's probably down the road somewhere. But not down this road. Those axles look like they're going to enjoy it very much.
Oh god, those are tiny little.
Those are really small.
Those are definitely designed for 450 torque. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I get the shot through your legs.
Quick answer is no. It won't turn, but...
Oh, we can...
I think these shocks are good. What do you think?
They look perfect.
What is falling out of this thing?
Looks like you're working on a Dodge over here.
Ooh, that moved. Do you see that?
Did it? Oh!
The whole rotor moved.
That's progress, even though... Jesus Christ. Even though it might be the pads moving around, like they're still stuck to the rotor inside, but... Oh, it is moving.
Yeah, good sign.
That might be enough to make it roll.
Because it could, the shock on this should have freed up those pads on the inside of it, so.
Yeah. I think the pads are still locked to that disc.
Not for long, Janet. Look at all that.
Yeah, I was watching it back here. There's just pieces falling out of it everywhere. Oh my god, that's a big one.
That has to be unlocked. I mean, the whole disc was.
Yeah, it's unlocked.
Here, want to do some dramatic effect?
Dramatic. Oh. Yeah, oh.
Yeah, you should never keep these on the car. They just cause it to rust and fall apart.
That's the only reason this car is rusty, is because of those.
Yep, that's it. That's the magic touch right.
Now it'll start growing back. Well, that only took about 3 hours, so we're doing good.
All right, so we hopefully have this thing unlocked. We got the wheel back on, we got the chain attached. It's gotta be kind of zigzaggy, but we've also discovered that we're missing some pieces of Subaru every once in a while. I think maybe there's a little chunk in here that's ready to come out. You see this little buggy? I think that's supposed to hold up the bump. Oh, yeah, that whole. Well, this bumper's gonna come off pretty easy. It's fine. Everything is fine. All right, let's pull it. We got spoiler cam going on, 2K18. We'll see where we go.
At least if I end up hitting the back of your car, we'll have it on camera.
Yes.
It'll make it almost worth it.
Clickbait. I can't believe Rust Belt Garage destroyed my cars.
Rear-ended my car with my own car.
Yes, I rear-ended myself. I put my own rear end in my rear end. All right, I'm done.
We touched rear end. Before you stopped the first time, it started moving again, and then you stopped and we went again and it locked up.
I can't believe the clutch held. This thing
did
just
it
held
slip?
that straight up. No clutch slip at all. Oh my God, we dragged both back wheels this whole way, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
Actually, no, it did free up right there, didn't it? Or did it?
Oh yeah, the rear right looks like it freed up. Yeah, because the skid mark stops right about there. That's when it got easier. That's when suddenly my car was not pulling so hard.
Oh, really?
Because you heard my lugging the whole time, didn't you? Like, go.
It almost stalled up here.
Oh my God, man, that bumper looks so cool. Good job, Bessie. You towed another Impreza with two locked wheels. I can't believe the clutch on this thing held the whole way. There was no clutch slip whatsoever. It was just lugging the engine like a bugger. I was only at like 1,500 RPM. Probably all 80, probably all 70 or 80 torques just destroying this. Also, I just want to say, first year of the first gen Impreza, last year of the first gen Impreza, and this one towed that one. What's up with that? Car's over there, we in here, winch right there. Combine all of the above and make things happen. Sounds a bit crunchy, but you can also unlock it. And then we see if we have enough distance. Quite a bit more there.
That is a satisfying noise.
That might just barely give us enough. Engage. And then I don't want you to stay next to the cable while it's going, just...
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
For the sake of safety. This should be pretty easy to winch because it did winch my 93, which has an engine, and this doesn't. So at least an extra 300 pounds. The duty cycle on these winches isn't that great, so I'm just giving it a break. Surprisingly, the winch isn't even warm, so we've given it like 2 minutes, but we're just gonna send it. Nailed it! Still nailed it. All right, we're riding her home. And we're in.
It runs.
All electric.
It's a new Tesla.
So snail.
Yeah, it is. Is it the one that you found earlier?
Nah, that was a smaller one.
It was probably buried in there.
I poke your antenna. Yeah, what about that? All right, goodbye, buddy.
Yeah, we don't want him up there.